Hello, everyone, and welcome to Live with FlashCatch. I know today's video quality is not that great, and probably I am, uh, yeah, my sound also may not be great because I'm using the headset mic and yeah, basically I was just in work until now, and but now I'm free, but I'm not ready to set it up because it's almost 11. I have little time, and I thought, okay, fine, let me do this something hatke uh, rather than do the same setup all the time. So yeah, you may not be able to see my face properly. Oh, let me just see if I can switch on light. Um, I hope this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. This is actually much better. So, yeah, um, the usual. Let's start playing chess. Then afterwards, we'll just watch a few videos that um, I have highlighted right in the title of this video. Okay. So, yeah, just give me 1 second setting it up. Mm, hmm, cool. Let me switch. I'm I'm in the lows of the low today because subscriber count is not growing. Views are stalling. Um, it's every day like I'm feeling numb, right? I think that's what life is. So yeah, I don't know. Hmm. This is a fillet or defense? Okay. Oh, sheesh. Mm-hmm. Ooh, why is he playing so good? I can't castle, right? So good. You know what I'm going to do to this guy? I'm just going to. Ah, bad move. Bad move. Sheesh. Yeah, such bad moves I'm playing. Sheesh. And he's playing such amazing moves. Some reason I don't have any openings. Like he's cleaned up one side of my board. What the hell? Wow. How is he playing such moves? Ah. Hmm. If he plays here or here, I'm going to lose my mind. I've lost my mind. Hmm. Hmm. Fine. I lost this game fair and square. Yeah, take uh take this also. Take take it. It's free bishop. What about this? Take it. Take it. Take bro. Uh I'm going to report him and resign. Uh, no. Cheating, sandbagging, cheating. How can he play so good? Wait, let me see the game review first. Then if it's like 95 plus or something, then he's cheating. 76. Are you serious? How is that possible? What? Yeah, I just hung the knight for some reason. But what was this inaccuracy? Oh, I should have just played this. Ish. Queen d8. I am at queen d8. Now, what is a follow-up? Arey, it doesn't show the follow-ups for some reason. Then he started playing like all good moves. Where was my chance? Hmm. What is this? Georgino wants to play. Reject challenge. Oh, I forgot. New 10 minutes. Nah, I wanna both. Yeah, new 10 minutes. I want black, white. Hmm. What the heck? Is he serious? I am sure this is an inaccuracy for sure. Wait, what? What the hell? I just get a pawn, right? Oh, wait, that's a bad trade. Two bishops. I let's watch the Kai Cenat video. Oh, ah, yeah, today is not that great. Mm, I don't even know what I need to do. I'm feeling so terrible today. Good that the camera quality is poor because I am literally numb. Every day I go to sleep, I am just numb. Some days I don't even sleep. That is how life has been recently. I wish someone was watching this stream so that at least they can chat with me. But no one is watching this stream, so it's even sadder. Fine. Ah. Hmm. Let's watch a Kai Cenat video, shall we? Kai Cenat is the exception. This video is by golfcart. Fine. Let's do it. Let's watch this and maybe get some inspiration from this video.
When the internet first came around, it was simple. Emails, forums, and early websites that felt like a digital ghost town. But then everything changed. MySpace, Reddit, YouTube. Each platform transformed into a stage. The internet wasn't just a tool anymore, it became a world of its own. Memes spread faster than the news, and 6-second videos can make someone famous overnight. Suddenly, millions weren't just watching, they were chasing. Everyone wanted to entertain, to create, to build an audience. Influence became currency, and social media became the new American dream. And in the middle of it all, there was one kid. One of millions. Grinding. Posting. Hoping to break through. But if we're being honest, he was never supposed to make it. There was never a universe where I should have known his name, or where you should have known his name. But now, it feels like the only thing I ever hear is...
Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat! Kai Cenat!
Kai Cenat grew up in the Bronx, just a 30-minute train ride from Midtown, but a world away from the
Bronx is like this poor part
of hip-hop, the home to Yankee Stadium. It's a borough that
yeah, New York, right?
Opportunities aren't just handed out on silver platters. But hey, welcome to the Big Apple. Packed into a small apartment with his 3 siblings and a single mother who worked 4 jobs just to keep food on the table, Kai learned early that nothing came easy. He bounced between schools, and at one point his family ended up in a homeless shelter in Georgia. Now, eventually they found their way back to New York, and every summer Kai would leave the city for a few weeks through a program designed to give underprivileged kids a break from the noise. And that's where he met Kathy, his host parent, who, after nearly a decade of spending summers together, became family.
Hey, I know this pic.
But for a while, Kai felt lost.
That's Kai Cenat's actual...
He wasn't getting picked first in gym class. In school, that wasn't really his thing either. He was missing something, a purpose, a reason to care. Until he found it.
That's Kai Cenat's
DP,
DP, right?
Distraction, an escape from real life. But soon, YouTube became an obsession. Roman Atwood, FouseyTube, FaZe Clan. Early 2010s YouTube was a whole new world, a never-ending rabbit hole of entertainment. While other kids were playing sports, Kai was locked in, not just watching these videos, but studying them. Titles, thumbnails, personalities. These weren't just influencers, they were pioneers. They weren't simply building an audience, they were crafting a blueprint for others to follow. And Kai was taking notes. What made a video work? What made people laugh, click, stick around? Eventually, the urge grew too loud to ignore. Kai wanted in. So at 14 years old, he took his first shot, uploading his first ever video to Facebook.
Siri, shut up.
And it did exactly what you'd expect. It flopped. Nobody cared. Nobody watched. But that initial failure, that's exactly what makes Kai so dangerous today. You see, social media is a game with no finish line, just an endless sprint where everyone is chasing relevance. Millions are fighting for blue checks, viral moments, and a spot at the top. But the reality is harsh. Trends don't last, and neither do most creators. The internet moves fast. One day someone is everywhere, on every feed, every algorithm, every trending page. The next, they're just another name in the archives of forgotten influencers. It's not about catching a wave. It's about knowing when to step off before it crashes. But most don't. They ride the high, move to LA, blow the checks, and before they know it, their time is up. Success in social media isn't about luck. It's about strategy. Think of it like Thanos collecting Infinity Stones. Collect the right pieces, and success becomes inevitable.
I think it's just in my head to never quit. I kind of actually quit, but it's like, once I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna get it done.
Kai's first Infinity Stone really came in the form of a weaponized obsession. He spent years shouting into the void, posting to an audience of 0.
I'm sorry, I gotta go to work.
And from that silence, he learned the internet's harshest truth. No one owes you their attention, until you give them a reason to. And dozens of uploads came and went with little to show for it. But instead of quitting, Kai doubled down. He wasn't just trying to go viral, he was running experiments. Every video was a test, and every failure was fuel for the fire. As a chronically online kid, he absorbed everything, quietly building a mental playbook of what worked, what flopped, and why. By the time he hit high school, the gears began turning. Facebook skits evolved into YouTube videos. Then came college, and with it, his first big break. A ding-dong ditch prank video blew up, catapulting his channel past 30,000 subscribers overnight. But that moment wasn't random. It was the exact scenario Kai had been preparing for. Because now, he finally had attention. And attention is leverage. So he reached into the playbook, the one he'd been quietly building since middle school. And right there on page 1 was Roman Atwood. The blueprint was nearly identical. Years of silence, then one breakout video, a fake pee prank in the middle of New York City. That single video snowballed into a series, the same setup with different locations, over and over again until it launched Roman's entire career. It wasn't a fluke, it was a formula, and Kai followed it. One prank turned into two became 4. Each video built on the last, bigger reactions, escalating chaos, and the views stacked like dominoes. And just like that, Kai was finally on the board.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for 100,000 subscribers. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. 100,000 is a blessing, literally. I love all you guys at the bottom of my heart. Kai Mafia forever, you feel me? We slowly but surely taking over, you feel me? Thank you so much for 100,000 subscribers.
But the success came with a catch, because now Kai was standing at a fork in the road. On one side was everything he never dreamed of, an audience, influence, the chance to build something bigger than himself. On the other was college, a degree, stability, the safe route everyone, teachers, friends, and even family expected him to follow. The responsible choice would have been keeping YouTube as a side hustle. Graduate, play it safe. Dropping out to chase internet fame wasn't just bold, it was delusional.
I have to drop college. I have to.
You don't have to drop no college.
When I go back, I'm gonna tell them that I have to drop out.
Kai, you're not dropping no college.
I have to drop the college.
But come on, when has anyone ever done anything great sitting on the bench? So Kai took the leap, dropped out of college to fully commit to YouTube. He embraced experimentation, pushing new formats and fresh ideas. There was no singular blueprint, no restrictive niche tying him down. His videos kept evolving, but the one constant was Kai himself. And ultimately, that's who the viewers returned for. Not just the pranks, not just the titles, they came back for Kai. In August of 2020, Kai joined a content group called Any Means Possible, or AMP for short. Now, content houses have been around for years. From FaZe New York to Team 10 to the Hype House, they all exist for one reason: growth. The formula is simple. Take a bunch of creators, put them all under one roof, and suddenly you've got a view printing machine. But here's the thing. Most content houses are revolving doors. Someone joins, sparks some hype, gains some followers, and then dips. That's the norm. But AMP isn't normal. Since the group's inception in late 2019, the lineup has barely changed. The 4 founding members, Agent, Phantom, Davis, and Duke Dennis, weren't just collaborators, they were real-life friends, with a shared mindset and a long-term vision for the brand. This wasn't some clout-fueled experiment, it was something they actually believed in. And because of that, they were incredibly protective of the group dynamic. They didn't want to just let anyone in, no matter how big the name was. They had already turned down plenty of well-known creators. People like Your Age, Gideon, and Flight had all been passed on, not because they weren't talented, but because the chemistry wasn't there. One wrong move, one offbeat personality, and the whole thing could fall apart before it even started. So when they invited Kai to join in 2020, it wasn't just another group decision, it was a moment. He didn't have the biggest platform, he wasn't pulling the most views, but what stood out was the way he worked, the way he fit. There was something undeniable about his energy, and they recognized it instantly. Joining AMP gave Kai something he hadn't had before: a team, a stage, a spotlight. But there was still one thing missing: streaming. During COVID, a new generation of creators redefined what streaming could be. What started as a gaming-centric world began morphing into something bigger. Suddenly, the internet's biggest stars weren't vloggers or YouTubers, they were streamers. And Kai, he was riding that wave before most people even saw it coming.
I will now be streaming on Twitch!
His very first Twitch stream was an immediate hit. Over 1,000 people tuned in live. For a debut stream, that's unheard of. If you're not familiar with how streaming works, that number isn't just good, it's absurd. From reaction content to gameplay, it was instantly clear. Streaming unlocked something in Kai that no other platform had. He wasn't just entertaining, he was electric. And the internet noticed. By July 2021, the entire AMP crew had moved in together. Their streams exploded. By the end of that same month, Kai was averaging over 17,000 live viewers per stream. But that was just the beginning. From there, he pushed the envelope. The ideas got bigger, louder, and more unhinged. One day, he was hosting a Riz Academy. The next, he turned the AMP house into a petting zoo.
Yo, Phantom!
Wow.
There's a zebra!
He 1v1 a WNBA
so
player, opened a
wild.
daycare, and even rolled out collabs with some of the biggest names on the internet. Kai wasn't just going viral, he was becoming culture. He hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and a few months later, 1 million followers on Twitch. And then Kai did something different. He flipped the promo circuit on its head. Traditionally, artists do press runs, sit-down interviews, promo tours. Kai flipped that. No scripts, no publicists, just a chaotic, hilarious live stream and a guaranteed viral clip.
Oh my god.
From Bobby Shmurda to 21 Savage, everyone started pulling up, and when they did, it didn't feel like content. It just felt like them hanging out, because Kai didn't put anyone on a pedestal. He treated everyone the same, and the result? Streaming's most unexpected talk show.
When they like breaking your house, that means they like.
When they break in your house? Yeah. Wait, have you broken into the house before? Yeah. What was your thoughts on that when that happened?
I thought.
Yeah. Hey, watch what you say. It's crazy!
Millions of views, countless internet-breaking moments, and a Streamer of the Year award later, Cenat had claimed the throne of streaming. But what he did next put the entire internet on notice. In February 2023, he embarked on a marathon that would redefine what it meant to go all in. For 30 days straight, Kai streamed 24 hours a day in an event he called the Mafia-thon. This wasn't just a stream, it was a spectacle. A relentless, non-stop showcase of endurance, charisma, and sheer willpower. The Mafia-thon wasn't just about gaming or reacting, it was a cultural moment. Traditional celebrities and top influencers flocked to his stream, turning it into a collision of internet culture and mainstream fame. From viral challenges to late-night chaos, every hour brought something new, something unpredictable. And then, just days before the final stream, Kai did the impossible. A new all-time record on Twitch, 306,000 active subscribers and counting. It cemented his name in the Internet Hall of Fame, and fueled a trajectory that was only going one way: up. But there's a pattern we've seen time and time again in the world of social media. The unstoppable force, hurtling towards greatness, collides with the immovable object, reality. For creators chasing the throne, the stakes only get higher, the risks more extreme, and sometimes the fall is inevitable.
We begin with that tense scene here in New York City. Thousands of young people converging on Manhattan's Union Square Park.
We've just learned over the past half hour that 65 people have been arrested, 30 of them juveniles.
He's got 20 million followers on social media, and after an ill-conceived stunt in New York's Union Square, he also has an arrest record.
What started as a simple fan meetup spiraled into chaos.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Refuse to leave. You will be arrested for unlawful assembly.
Thousands flooded the park, crowds surged, people got hurt, arrests were made. And just like that, a feel-good moment turned into a national headline.
We've got an update from the NYPD, and here's what we know tonight. According to police, Cenat will be charged with multiple counts.
The influencer's charged. He's going to be charged with at least 2 counts of inciting a riot, unlawful assembly.
What?
And a few other charges.
And a few other
the first time we
charges.
saw Cenat
Wow.
through a different lens. This wasn't a world-shattering moment. At its core, it was a meetup gone wrong, a well-intentioned idea that spiraled out of control.
Yeah.
Kai's ignorance, however unintentional, had ripple effects far beyond what he'd ever imagined.
None of that was my intention. I had good intentions for this whole thing, but after Friday, bro, I've come to realize the amount of not only power, but influence that I have on people.
For the first time in a long time, Kai had to stop and think. Not about numbers, not about content, but about impact, about the legacy he wanted to leave behind.
I'm beyond disappointed in the things that went on Friday. I've also asked myself, I said, yo, next time you want to do any of these things like this, you need to hit up the right people, make the right calls, and do it the correct way, because as a whole, bro, we all have to do it. We all have to do better.
This wasn't the end of his story. It was a recalibration, a chance to realign his goals, to refocus on what truly matters. That meant more than just breaking records. It meant building something that lasted. The road ahead wasn't about avoiding mistakes. It was about learning from them. And for Kai, that lesson would shape everything that came next. 2024 was a new year with new goals, one that really elevated the gaming side of streaming. See, your typical gaming stream looks like this: a guy in a chair playing the same games on loop. The concepts are redundant, designed to be repeated. Their sets go as far as blank walls and neon signs if we're lucky. And then on May 8th, 2024, Kai flipped the entire formula on its head. He dropped a 2-minute trailer, not a clip, not a teaser, a full-blown cinematic trailer announcing his next challenge, a non-stop marathon that wouldn't end until he beat Elden Ring. It was scripted, scored, and shot like an actual film, complete with lighting setups, camera crews, stunt coordination, and VFX. Over 45 people worked on this trailer alone.
Wow.
For context, Paranormal Activity, a movie that grossed nearly $200 million worldwide, that was made with a crew of 44. I mean, it may be only by one, but Kai had put together a bigger team just for this announcement, and the stream itself was just as insane.
And now, it is time for Elden Ring.
His bedroom was transformed into a high fantasy world with custom-built sets, detailed props, and outfits straight out of the game. He didn't just play the character, he became them. It was immersive, theatrical, and way ahead of anything the platform had seen. This wasn't a gimmick, it was a shift, a new gold standard. From Elden Ring DLCs to Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Batman Arkham, Kai continued to inject movie-level production into gaming streams, elevating the gameplay, elevating the promo, elevating the platform.
Bro, we actually in an underground bunker right now. This is underground, chat, like no cap.
At one point, he even teamed up with Mr. Beast to pull off a mind-bending prank. They built a one-to-one replica of Kai's room, filled it with fireworks, and rigged it to go off mid-stream, convincing viewers that it was happening live. Now, it didn't take long for people to catch on, but that didn't matter, because Kai was redefining what streaming could be.
So, like, when's your next subathon? I don't know, right. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I really want somebody to break my record, bro. So you could break their record. Yes.
On November 1st, 2024, Cenat kicked off the month-long Mafiathon 2, and from the very first minute, it was clear. This wasn't just another stream, it was a spectacle unlike anything Twitch had seen before.
This is Snoop Dogg, chat. You got
Can't hear you, Kai.
I can't hear you. Trio is back!
Chaos. What chaos.
What's up? You're fired. I want you to get off the wall.
Set inside a $55 million mansion spanning over 30,000 square feet, Kai transformed his life into a
What? 7.55 million?
$55 million mansion spanning over
$55
$30,000
million
square feet. Kai transformed his
mansion.
life into a living
Wow.
broadcast. With more than 67 cameras capturing every single angle and 5-man production teams working in rotating shifts, not a single second went unseen. Whether he was eating, sleeping, or showering, Kai lived on stream, unfiltered, unscripted, and completely open to the world.
Every second of the day, they're watching me. Kai, what are you talking about? How do you do that? I literally just do it.
But what truly set Mafiathon 2 apart was the scale. It wasn't just a live stream, it was a cultural event. Every day brought a new wave of anticipation as fans tuned in to see who would step into Kai's world next. Miranda Cosgrove, Snoop Dogg, Kevin Hart, Lil Dicky, SZA, Bill Nye, and Nardwuar. The guest list read like a fever dream, and it only kept growing. From massive giveaways to AI robots that cost over $25,000 each, every moment was meticulously planned. Nothing was left to chance, no cost was spared. This wasn't just content, it was a masterclass in creating a moment the internet would never forget.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's about that time. It's officially November 1st.
It just hit 12 o'clock on the dot. I'm gonna censor this video so that in a month this drops. Here's my message to myself. I hope you're proud of where you're at. If you broke the record, congratulations.
I want to thank Phantom, I want to thank Duke, I want to thank Davis, I want to thank Agent, I want to thank Chris for never giving up on what they love to do. It always treated me the same from day one.
KC3000, Mr. Cenat 1000 himself, you know what I'm saying, for breaking the Twitch record and becoming the greatest streamer of all time. My dog is the greatest, you know what I'm saying. There has never been one like him. And to be honest, if we being honest with ourselves, there probably won't be another Cenat.
Kai is not gonna get the love he deserves until he retires, bro. So many people try and like speak negatively about him because he's #1 right now. It's one of these moments where it's like, I used to be a LeBron hater as a kid, bro, because my brother's favorite player was LeBron. I was a Kobe guy. But when I grew up, I learned, like, why not just appreciate greatness? It don't matter what form it comes in. Why not just appreciate greatness?
We all from the Bronx. People that's from here know the chances of you making it out, bro, it's slim to none. This is not supposed to happen. We went against the grain. We went against the norm. We from the Bronx. It's not supposed to happen. Like real shit, bro. 700-something thousand Twitch subscribers. Didn't just break the record. Doubled it. He ran a lap on his own record.
Phantom just texted me, he proud of me. That's all I wanted. Phantom, I appreciate you, bro. From where we come from, it's not supposed to happen, gang.
You did that shit, gang. You feel me? If you're watching this, this is the time you mentally need to be resetting. Enjoy, you know, December, your birthday coming up. Enjoy it. Take your time, go at your pace. I want you to know that I'm proud of you. And I'm ready.
W video.
Damn, that boy genius.
Damn, that boy genius. Wow. Nice video. I mean, I don't have a lot of opinions to give, but he is an inspiration for sure. I have watched like a lot of his streams and yeah, it's just utter chaos. But somehow it's so addicting, it's so entertaining. It's just crazy how he's able to pull all of this. But yeah. Next video, Logan Paul buys a $32.5 million house. Wow, let's watch. Beautiful, crazy.
Hey there, Lo Gang. Welcome back to the vlog. New videos every Wednesday. Like and subscribe. You're probably wondering, Logan, what are you doing? Why is this a voiceover? Why is this happening? Well, that's because we have a new videographer this week. You know this guy. His name is Mac. And Mac, one of my best friends of all time, forgot to do the audio. And it's not his fault. It's not his fault because the audio's coming. But first, this is me loading up my $336,000 Wayne Gretzky Championship, final championship game hockey stick. I'm bringing it home and the audio's coming soon. Okay, here we go. And now.
Thanks, guys. Be safe. I'll see you next time.
Let's go to Puerto Rico! Hoorah, brother!
Ashley took her first selfie video the other day. Very exciting stuff.
She was vlogging. I'm not kidding. That was her first vlog.
Crushing this.
Yeah,
anyways.
Yeah, why do we have so much stuff? Well, I'll tell you. We just got a new crib in Puerto Rico, which we're pretty excited about. I'm leveling up in my life a little bit. A lot, actually.
Puerto Rico.
I don't know if y'all remember, this is for the OGs. When I moved to my house in LA, it was a big deal.
Oh, yo, it looks so good at night.
I felt years of this hard work manifesting to this amazing house.
Wow.
And this kind of feels like that a little bit as well. And when I did that years ago, I actually made a song called I Just Bought Me a House, because I had, just bought a house. It's a fucking banger. I don't know why I never released it. I'm thinking maybe because now I bought a house again. Like, if there were ever a time to release a song, it would be now. I don't know if I want to release it, though. I'll play it for you guys in this vlog. We can see, like, a little bit of the music video. I just bought me a house. I love the house, came with it. Headed to the top, I'ma be here for a minute. Maybe if you guys want me to release the song, comment below. I do. All right. I told the pilot, stop here. I got something to do. I want to go shopping. The pit stop was for collectibles. I'm addicted. We're here at Blowout Cards in Virginia.
What?
And I got some goodies. I got goodies, babe.
You got goodies?
I got Labubu's. I got Labubu's for Esme.
Oh my god, that's so exciting. Yay.
Oh, 6 Labubus. All right, point to which one you want first. You pick. Choose carefully. Good choice, Es. Oh my gosh. Whoa. You got the Luck Labubu, Esme. Ta-da! Whoa, nice and soft, right? She likes the wrapper better than the actual Labubu. That's my daughter. Just bought me a house. Let's go. Come on, Days. Back in Puerto Rico. Holy smokes. Man, I've been world traveling, bro. I got married. I wrestled John Cena. My daughter's about to turn 1. And I got a new house. It's gonna be a great week.
Bro, I have strep throat.
We both do.
We both have strep throat. So like I don't have enough energy for an event of this magnitude. I gotta pull it together, bro. Love this house. We've been here for 3 years, but we got a new one. We're going to do the official walkthrough right now. Tomorrow we sign papers and that's it.
So I've been looking at houses for like a year here, seen a lot of them. When I walked into this one, I had the feeling like, oh my gosh, this is actually probably too much, but it's so fucking nice. And I didn't want to show it to Nina at first because I knew she would love it. And it's also really expensive. But I was like, you know what? We were walking through one of the aisles and she shoots a look back at me like this. And I was like, hi, how are you? Hey, can we film yet?
It's your house.
Let's go.
Oh, she likes it. Yay! See the trees? Yay! Yay!
Yeah, it's pretty surreal, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I can't imagine living here. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is fucking sick. Oh man, I got a yard. Big yard and a big house. Look at the house. This is crazy. I'm having a really hard time processing this.
I think that's completely understandable.
Really?
Yeah.
Just never had a house this nice in my life. People said I grew up with a silver spoon. They said all my opportunities were handed to me, but that's not the truth. I worked really hard to make this happen, and make this life for myself and my family.
You know.
And it's just crazy that this is how it's all manifesting. This house is insane, babe.
Insane.
This house is fucking insane. Maybe it is too much.
No, just you gotta just let it sink in and give it time.
Maybe we should return it.
What?
I can't.
You don't want to do it anymore?
No, I want to do it. Very exciting. Very exciting.
Whoa! Isn't her toilet?
You can have your privacy. I like sharing a toilet with you.
No, you don't. You literally don't.
I like sharing a toilet with
No,
you.
you get so shy. You get poop shy.
No, Nina. Nina. She doesn't mean that. I do. I get really poop shy, bro. All right, little lady. New house, Esme.
Say yay! Thank you, Daddy.
Woo! Let's fucking go. Family outing. This is it. When I actually closed on this house, it wasn't a vibe. It was in like some lawyer's office in a place I'd never been to before. None of my friends were there. It was just me surrounded by lawyers and agents who didn't have my best interest at heart. Oh, yeah. So it felt super predatory.
How does this feel?
This doesn't feel predatory at all.
Baby.
This feels sick. I got my daughter, my wife, my boys. Might as well bring the fucking dog. Come on, big boy. Important. This is a big moment for all of us. Dudley, you're coming, brother. Let's go. Pack it up. You're coming. What's up, y'all? They got a cheese board, babe. And macaroons, babe. And chocolate-covered strawberries.
Oh, this feels big.
Holy sh**. Little cookie frogs. Oh, with chocolate in them? This is serious. Buying a new house? Drink front. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey now. We know you're excited. We're all excited, buddy. All right? Just keep it cool. Hey, did you look at all these documents?
Everything.
Okay, I'm good? All right. Feels like I'm at a Fanatic signing a little bit. Oh. I gotta adjust the song for this when the time is right.
Let's see.
We got only one page left. Oh my God.
What?
I just bought me a house.
Oh my God. Yay. Yay. Oh man, look, you got a yard now? Yeah. I've been here for 3 years and we haven't had a yard. That makes me so happy to see him run around in the yard. That was like one of the reasons I got this house.
I got a fucking house. I got a fucking house. I just can't compute. I'm having a hard time processing this. I got a whole ass family and a house.
Start of the next chapter.
Yeah, actually, like I'm definitely peaking. That is a fucking house. That is a fucking house. Without sounding braggadocious, this was not a super cheap house.
You don't say!
And my brother and I both think like this, but we like putting ourselves in positions that force us to have to work harder. I already work hard as it is, and I absolutely love what I do, and the fact that you guys have been supporting me through all these years means the world, because you guys are the reason that I'm in this position. I'm not like an actor or a musician where I can just do the art and then forget about the fans. It's like, no, I only get the recognition because of the fans, because of you guys. And so I'm literally eternally grateful for this relationship that I've gotten to build over the past 20 years of making content and putting it on YouTube. Like, I've literally been creating videos since I was like 8, 9 years old, and it's manifested in something like this, which is absolutely insane. I can barely speak, but I feel like now, you know, I have no choice but to make it work. When you make a purchase like this, at least for me, I try to level up in my head and level up in my life in a way where I'm life maxing, and my output is going to have to be great. And in order for my output to be great, my input's got to be great. For my input to be great, I got to work my ass off. And now I don't have a choice. And it's not that I was getting comfortable, but I like being uncomfortable in a way where I have no choice but to fall forward or just progress. In this situation, I was able to, I think, increase the quality of my life, and I think that'll have great returns. Inshallah, God willing. We'll see how this plays out, but so far it feels great.
So obviously we just did a master closing with
this amazing gentleman, his beautiful wife, his beautiful kid. So in order to say thank you to them, we're gonna have Esme be the first person to open the gift for her new house. Look at your brand new car, Esme.
Whoa! Oh, I think she likes it. She's gonna love this thing. Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's a tradition? Okay. Now they have to clean it up. Come on, clean it up.
Here we are in my closet. We're moving. Everyone who's moved knows that shit sucks. But I've collected a lot of things over the years. I'm gonna show you guys some of the wacky stuff in my closet. Got a ton of Polaroid extras from 99 Originals here. My wackiest pair of shoes.
Is it that you have 15 pairs of white Air Forces?
Bro, the issue is they just get so dirty so quick. You just put on the next clean pair.
And
we're the ones all the way at the top.
Wow, you don't clean it? Wow. So rich, he,
Like,
instead
can I
of
wear
cleaning
these
it,
since
he
I'm from
just
Ohio?
buys a
Like,
new one.
bedazzled Louboutins. Like, I don't know. There's a picture of me and Nick Narcina. That's my guy right there. Took me to a frat party as a full-grown adult. How you doing, Nick? Hope you're doing well. The Prime hockey jersey. We wore this when we were shooting with Austin Matthews. Shout out Austin Matthews. I think this is some of my Polaroids from 99 Original.
Wow.
Yeah, we just went through so many Polaroids. I don't think anyone has more Polaroids than me. I'm obviously a collector. I save a lot of my wrestling hand wraps. Oh, this is a Logan Paul wig.
You can do that when you turn into GP.
Yeah, when I go bald, I'll have this handy. More old wrestling gear from my matches. Shotgun on the wall. Any purpose come by, we're
What?
ready to go. It is loaded. Under it, we have some Heelys. There's a lot of stuff in
Jeez.
here. We gotta get it to the other place. It's a big moment. My brother's coming over right now. It's always super joyful for us to share like the things that we've accomplished and the things that are important to us. And so obviously this is pretty important to me and quite the accomplishment. And so he's coming over right now and he's gonna see my new house for the first time. Hey, brother.
Hi, congrats. This is amazing.
Thank you, dude.
Good to see you. I mean, right there, that's the money shot right there.
Oh yeah. There's a few money shots, but this one's nice.
Yeah, well, you have a tennis court?
Yeah, tennis court.
That's your backyard.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick. Dude, congrats. This is fucking epic.
Thank you.
Bro, look at you made it, bro. Congrats.
Thanks, bro. Last night, we were just chilling here for the first time, and I kicked back in the recliner in the theater, and I was like, yeah, I think I made it.
Yeah, you did. Oh, this is sick.
Bro, isn't this fucking crazy?
It feels like I'm in a different place.
Actually.
Yeah. Bye.
I don't think she knows how to feel about it.
No, I know.
Hmm. That's so nice. Wow. That actually lifted my mood a little bit. So, W Logan, W Kai. So, um, yeah, that's it for this stream, short stream. But hopefully, I can edit a few videos out of this and update it in the next update of whatever it is from me. But yeah. Until then, bye bye. Oh, I didn't see this. Hi, Surafik crew. Hi, you're cool. Keep going. Why don't you read the chat, man? Oh, sorry, I didn't read the chat. I was engrossed with the video. So, yeah, just give me. Okay. And maybe I'll wait for a few minutes. If he responds, then probably I'll give him a hi. Otherwise, I don't think so. He just dropped off. So, yeah, that's the story of my life. So, mm, yeah. He's not here. I'll just show. Yeah. So he's not here right now. So I kept missing. Sorry, man. I missed your chat. But yeah. Mm. He's not coming back, is he? Probably not. So then I'll just end the live stream then. Bye. Bye everyone.